And take two. Good morning, folks. This is your boy, Big Roll. Welcome to another episode of Keeping It Real with Big Roll in the Morning. I am your host, Mr. Yeah, I Said It, a.k.a. Stevie Wonder's nephew. How are y'all feeling this morning? This episode is brought to you this morning by the Big Exclusive Network. The Big Exclusive Network and whatnot. We taking off. Y'all need to get down while you can. We taking donations, looking for talent. We need dancers, you name it. That's what we're looking for right now. So get that Big Shannon and whatnot, and he'll definitely put you on with the Big Exclusive Network train. This episode is also being brought to you by Q the Tire Doctor. That's Q the Tire Doctor, located at 1961 North 29th Street. Q has new tires, used tires, you name it, he got it. Whatever kind of vehicle you got, he got tires for it. Make sure you hit him up. He also has a mobile road service in the event that you get stuck. You can get to you and whatnot and handle all your tire needs. Also, he does lockouts as well as battery charges. You hit his number up, 267-709-7179. Listed right there at the bottom of the screen. Let me see. What else? Let me hit the chat real quick. Say good morning to the people. Good morning, Jabira. Morning, Nene. Good morning, OG. Salute. Yeah. My cheap phone. Good morning, Shantae. Good morning, Nikisha. Doubling back. Okay, I'm not muted no more. So, we here. Tonight's the night. Martin night going down tonight. Martin Trivia night. Who coming? Martin Trivia tonight. Who coming tonight? Who got their tickets? Who getting they shape up and their hair done right now? It's going down tonight, 7 o'clock. Good morning, Lil. Nene going. Shantae going, and her cakes are going. Shantae, I heard you bought 3 tickets. One for you and one for each of your cakes. Looking forward to seeing y'all there, for sure. Like, really. I'm really looking forward to seeing all y'all there. It's going to be dope. We'll have a good time tonight. You got to come. You got to come. Even if you don't bang with Martin, you got to come. You got to come because the debut of Mantasia tonight. Tonight. Wig and all. Be exclusive. That's 3 tickets, man. That's 3 tickets easy. Easy. Morning, Dev. Yeah, you missed the me plugging everything. Hair done, formal event, black tie. No. The only one that will be having on CEO clothing will be Big Shannon. Yeah. All the rest of us will be in regular clothing. He's the only one. Yeah, you didn't miss nothing. No, we just starting off. That's basically what the day is about. It's about the show. I do got a topic and whatnot, but you know. Yeah, Big Shannon, you swearing said that. Shorts and a t-shirt. I can't tell if I'm gonna have my gray sweatpants on or my hoochie daddy shorts on. I can't figure out which one. You know, I'm deciding. I'll probably decide about 3 o'clock, you know, which one I'm gonna sit there and wear to the show tonight. It's either the gray sweatpants or the hoochie daddy shorts. I can't tell. You know. Me and OG supposed to be dressing alike. That's all I know. He told me, he said, look, I got these hoochie daddy shorts. You know what I'm saying? You know, you be Tom, I be Jerry. I'm like, all right, okay, cool. Whatever, man. Quick shout out to everybody and whatnot who tunes into the show but doesn't comment for work reasons. I still appreciate the support. Definitely love right there. Definitely appreciate that. See, I miss everybody in here. But yeah, definitely gonna be a dope night. Yes, indeed, the Hoochie Daddy shorts. Uh-oh. Stand Tall is cursing. You know, they suspend niggas for that. Good morning, cuz. Love you. Lamont's going commando with the sweatpants. He going to sit at the table in front of all the women with his legs wide open. Good morning, Sonia Carroll. How you doing, buddy? Did you make it to work on time this morning? All that late night creeping? Morning, Reen. Good morning, Sandra Neal. Nene is coming by herself. Can someone adopt me as a friend so I can sit with them? I don't want to sit alone. You keep making them comments that you make, Miss Nene. I trust me. You ain't going to be sitting alone. Wow, what's wrong, OG? Am I close? My bad. You right. What about there? That's cool? I was rather close. I ain't realized it. I was that close. Sorry, Sonia Carroll. Sorry for your loss. You'll be in my prayers. Big Shannon, I think we got one. The first one early in the show. Big Shannon, I think we got one.
And you know you done fucked up, don't you? What? What'd I say? I'm about to put your ass on blast.
See, Nene, all you had to do was ask. Here it is. You just got an offer to sit on top of Dev. I mean, with Dev. Dev, you ain't slick. I told you stop pitching woo on a job. Told you about that. I know, Dev. You're just being nice. I know. Sat there and offered to be Nene's friend. That's all you wanted to do. You wanted to be her friend. You wanted her to sit next to you and have a good time. That's it. Stand Tall, that is not V8. That's homemade iced coffee. That's all. She said, leave me alone. I was running my mouth so much yesterday that I didn't even get to ask a black person. We still got that footage. We ain't gonna cue that up though, Sharon. Not yet. Wait till some more folks check in. Oh, see, now Nene gonna sit with Dev, and everything's gonna be okay. Want to give another quick shout out to everybody that listens to my show at work with their earphones on and laugh out loud for no reason. They got everybody in the office looking at them like they crazy. That is hilarious. And a couple of my friends tell me that they be at work and they got the headphones and they listen to the show and they just bust out laughing. And then people looking at them like, what's wrong with you? Why you just gonna sit there and be sitting there and laughing all loud like that? That's love. I almost got Nene in trouble yesterday. She almost got fired. So I just got a comment. I gotta make a comment. That's love. I appreciate it. Don't let me mess your money up though. So let's do this. Because I got a feeling and whatnot, this might be a long topic, depending. Let's jump right into it. Kells gets 30'd. Topic for the day. Kells gets 30'd. AKA Him got 30 years. Stan Tall, that's dope. Give him a shout out, man. Tell him a friend request and whatnot, and we'll put him on. Good morning, Miss Kalila. You didn't miss anything, dear. We're starting with the meat of it right now. Talking about R. Kelly. 30 years. 30 years. What's your thoughts on that? Stan Tall on his way to NY. Thank you, Miss Nene. That pick is strategic. It covers up my gap. It's strategic, right? Give you all the uppers. All the uppers. Nene said they're going to appeal it. Is that confirmed? I mean, I would figure naturally they're going to appeal it. They got to appeal it. You know, they gave the boy 30. They got to appeal it. And what gets me is that this nigga's actually sitting there swearing. He's still swearing on his innocence. He's still swearing on his innocence. I saw that sex tape 35 times. I mean, we know that. We know that. You know, he even if he get, you know, if it stands, he's not doing that full 30. But still. Janae said he was telling y'all he didn't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind, but y'all wasn't listening. They go back further than that. Because Sansol said he still got charged to face in Illinois. Reen said, I never really listened to R. Kelly anyway, so I don't care either way. But if I did what he did, he got what he got. Yeah, Reen, I respect that, but you are aware that there is an artist named R. Kelly, and he makes a lot of music. The only way you never heard an R. Kelly joint is if you had your ears closed. Come on now. Angry OG said he's doing all that and he needs to. Yeah. Why 35 times, though? I tell you, Stan Song. I tell you, bro. Angry OG said he should have listened when his mind was telling him no. Then he got mixed feelings about that. Too much to be texted, in my opinion. Okay. Where do we start with this? The first question naturally would be, do y'all believe he did it or not? I know it sounds remedial. I'm asking it anyway. Do y'all believe that he did what they are accusing him of? From being with underage girls to running like a cult and kidnapping people and all that. Like that's the first question. Y'all believe he did what he did? Good morning, Miss Tanya. She said that the chick with Jeffrey Epstein case only got 20 years. Kalila said he did it. Big Exclusive said he guilty. Stanton said he in a jail, sitting in the mirror, saying dead to himself. Nikisha said he did it with permission. Interesting point. I'm going to take a pen in that one, Nikisha. Coming back to that one. Another good point. OG said he was into that his whole life. Kalila said not the kidnapping, though I don't believe that part. Neen said, okay, he did it, but not rape or kidnap, my opinion. Cousin Jay said yes. Lillian said, hell yeah, a lot of them wasn't stupid. They was in it for the money. Okay. Again, I'm all over with this. But forgive me. OG said if you're under 18, you cannot consent to have sex. It's rape. Dev said, yes, Mr. Steve, with permission. Here's we should have been a long time ago. Can I ask y'all something? Keeping it real. Name of the show, Keeping It Real, Big Roll in the Morning. Can I ask y'all a question? Did we see it in the beginning and just ignored it? Did in other words, was he putting it out there when he first came out and we just weren't paying attention because we thought the music was dope? Because what's scary is this nigga told you what he was about. He really did. He wrote a song for Aaliyah called Age Is Not a Number and proceeded to marry that underage girl. Dev said yup. Tanya said yup. Dev said, Cousin Jay said yes. Kalila said yup. Big Exclusive said yup, we thought the lyrics was too fine. Mm-hmm. And Lil just agreed with me and started with Aaliyah. Yeah, he wrote most of her material back then. And like I said, he wrote a song for an underage girl named Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. I think we in other words, we really did ignore the obvious. They say that the devil hides in plain sight. And that's wild when you think about it. Because like I said, the boy wrote songs about what he do. Oh my God. Every single one. Think about it. Even that song, I Believe I Could Fly. He thought he could fly over them charges. He believed he wasn't going to get caught. Here it is, all of us singing that at our graduation and whatnot, doing steps. We can fly. We throwing up Wu-Tang signs. Come on now. Come on now. Let me go, my bad. Let me go back. Y'all jumping with these comments. Let me show my family some love. Sorry, Lil, we knew you talking about. Keisha said, sure did. OG said we didn't see it because he was hiding behind closed doors. Made a song about that. Then he said, yeah, he wasn't paying no attention. We all just thought that he was a freak boy. Yep. Cousin Jay said yes, because that's what people sing about, real life experiences. Absolutely. Dev said hiding in plain sight. Chandra said, we say it started with Aaliyah. I think it's before her, probably. Kalila, keeping it real, said, listen, we was not listening, man. Like you said, the music was dope. Jay said his music was telling us all he was doing. Kalila said when the documentary hit, everybody was surprised, like, how though he was. You know what? I mean, it is, listen, let's keep it real. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know, you can't tell me, like, there's not one R. Kelly joint that you don't like. You can't tell me that. You just can't. Yes, we know what that boy did. But the bottom line is, before we knew what that boy did, we all listened in some way, shape, or form to that boy music. Even if he didn't sing it, he probably wrote it. He wrote it. This boy wrote for Celine Dion and a whole bunch of other white people. So even if he was sitting there ignoring the obvious and whatnot, we were still fans of this boy, not knowing what he was into. Kalila said when he was with the public announcement, he was putting it out there. Yep. Tanya said his music is still dope. They just have a different meaning now. Yeah. Cousin Jay said everything seen in the dark comes to light. And his was through his music. Tanya agrees. Kalila listens. Dev said it's like a relationship when you're in strong, like you know these and okay. All right, so that y'all let's just piggyback right in on the next obvious questions. So, boy convicted, damn near battered and fried. Do we still listen to his music? Is the question. Good morning, Miss Yolanda. You getting your money, doing what you're supposed to do. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Lillian said, honey love is still my ish. His music didn't do it. He did. Yeah, with a left hook. Big Exclusive said, yeah, I'm still listening. Got to be able to separate the art from the artist. I still listen. I listen till I die. That's what I said, Tanya. Like, in other words, even if you sit there and say to yourself, I'm not going to listen to his music, more than likely you're listening to something that he wrote. Like, the boy had a major chokehold on the industry. If not for his music directly, no, for his music directly. Because if he wrote it, that is his music directly. Jay said, I'm still going to listen to his music after throwing away. We ain't throwing away no one deceased music and something. Okay. Very true, cuz. Very true. Yolanda Shields said he's a great musician. Too bad his head is screwed. And he messed up with a lot of children. I listen when it comes on, but I don't make it a personal preference. Big Exclusives, they still listen to Elvis. And apparently he did the same shit. Apparently. Keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with me. Listen. It ain't been no secret. Y'all know where I do my show at. And when I tell you that I'm trying my best, like ever since y'all seen this shit come on, do y'all notice I was off? Y'all notice that I ain't really getting my energy is off? Yeah, I'm sitting there, I'm trying for the sake of her. I'm trying. But I'm telling you right now, I might get 30 like Kells. You did not have to beat that old motherfucker. Hey. He was fucking with me. I know. Shit. I'm trying though. All this talk about R. Kelly, but I'm about to be on. I nigga did not use that fucking. Cuz we'll talk about that later on. Cuz that's the problem right there. We'll talk about that later on. Getting back to the topic, y'all. I don't know. I keeping my mind open, keeping an open mind. Before I realized what this boy was doing, before I saw the tape, I was an R. Kelly fan. What's not surprising to me is what he did. He is one of many, celebrity and non-celebrity, who lived that life. They lived that life. And it's not nothing brand new. It's been going on and whatnot since the BC era, as far as underage dating and having sex with minors, shit like that. It ain't nothing new. It's not. And forgive me, I'm trying to get to a point about this because I'm trying to figure out how to the simplest way to put this. Society has a tendency to give celebrities who fuck up a pass, depending on their popularity. And if I'm wrong, y'all tell me I'm wrong. Society tends to give celebrities who do wrong shit a pass, depending on their popularity. I'll give you a small example. When Michael Vick got caught up in that dog thing, there was not one white person alive that did not want his head on a stick, especially in Philly. There was not one white person who didn't want that boy head on a stick. Y'all know how much white people love their dogs. White people treat their dogs, forgive me, let me back up. Some white people treat their dogs better than they treat their children. Forgive me. I'm not being slanderous. I'm just telling y'all my observation with the shit I seen. Fucking dog got little diamonds, tiara necklaces, and the dog nails is done. The dog got weave. You know what I'm saying? The dog got a fucking credit card. I seen one poodle on a cell phone. It's ridiculous. They love their dogs. So when Mike Vick got booked for what he got booked for, white people wanted that ass. They wanted that ass. So the Philadelphia Eagles signed him as a backup. And white people showed up and protested in full. They said, so y'all gonna sign that motherfucker? Y'all gonna sign him after he did what he did and blah, 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 blah. And they was going after him again. But then something interesting happened. The Eagles starting quarterback got injured. And Mike Vick had to go in. And although he lost that game, he won the next one. And then he won the one after that. And then he won the one after the next one after that was that Washington game on Monday, where he put up a Madden score on Washington. And you know what? White people forgave him. Yeah, I said it. He got a whole pass. After he started winning football games. And they started calling for Michael Vick to be president. But it wasn't but maybe a month prior that y'all wanted to lynch that boy. Switched up. Gave that boy a whole pass because he won some football games. And keeping it real with y'all, that's kind of a little bit what happened with R. Kelly. Remember when the sex tape came out? First of all, I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. I got to ask her though. How many of y'all saw the sex tape? Just asking. How many of y'all saw the sex tape? Miss Yolanda Shields said, nope, wasn't interested. Yes, that's all. There's a cock behind me. Fuck this boy up. Dev said no. Damn. Maybe, okay, thank you, Big Shannon. Thanks for saving me. I was like, damn, anybody see the motherfucker but me? We got 2 no's and a yup. I saw it. A lot of people saw it. A lot. Became a household joke. Because this nigga swore on a stack of Bibles that wasn't him. He swore that wasn't him. What was more intriguing for me, I saw the motherfucker a couple times. What was more intriguing for me was how brazen he was. Like, I guess he really thought that these tapes wasn't going to get out, and the shit that he was doing in these tapes was off the hook. But I got to keep it real with y'all, whether y'all believe me or not. I saw what he did. I saw the girl. They were accusing of being underage. I saw that part one time. And honestly, keeping it 1,000 with y'all, it was obvious that that girl was underage. It was completely the fuck obvious. And it was disgusting seeing this grown man try to be intimate with this little girl. So I never watched that part again. So the crazy part about it is they try to hang Kells for that before. And after everybody saw the tape, everybody saw the fucking tape. And they tried to hang that boy before. And I think I don't know if the girl got paid off or they settled out of court or whatever. But the shit basically went away. And to be honest with y'all, we pretty much accepted Kells back into the fold like nothing happened. That's the point I was getting at with that long ass story. I'm just keeping it real. My opinion. We let that boy back into the fold. Keeping it real, we let that boy back into the fold after there was documented evidence that this boy was a goddamn pedophile. And we gave him a pass. This ain't the first time we done did this. My fault. Sorry, y'all. I mean this to make it seem like it's y'all. It's just not the first time that this has been done. Okay? I'm just keeping it real, y'all. I mean, in other words, if y'all want me to lie to y'all, then don't watch my show. Because I'm not gonna lie. Whether we agree or not, I'm gonna tell you what I feel. I'm gonna give it to you real. We gave Kells a fucking pass after there was documented evidence that he was with a fucking minor. We gave that boy a pass. He came out with Ignition. Everybody bought that album. Everybody bought that fucking album. Like the shit never happened. The same motherfuckers that saw that boy in that video went back out after the charges got dropped and bought that album. So my question is, I got 2 questions. Again, I say, do we give the devil's workers a pass if they're popular? If they're popular, do we give these dark angels that walk this earth, do we give them a pass if they sing good music? Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. Because again, I say, this ain't the first time, and I don't mean to be sitting here sounding like I'm going to cook every one of our black celebrities, but let's just face it. It's the one that's on the forefront right now. Okay? Yes, white people have hid a lot of shit that other white people have done. They have. They have. But to me, it ain't about who gets more time, white or black people who do wrong. It ain't about that. It's about the fact that whoever's wrong deserves to get persecuted. That's the way I feel. That's the way I feel. Because here's my question to y'all. Is it again? I'm gonna ask y'all until I get this shit like until you get the shit right. Like, we gave Kells a pass after we saw the tape. We gave him a pass. Did Michael Jackson do it? Mike got accused of the same thing. Keep in mind, I am a huge Michael Jackson fan. Humongous. Whether or not it was proven or not, you know damn well a lot of us didn't look at that shit right. Like, we was trying. We was trying to give Michael Jackson the benefit of the doubt. We were trying to give Michael the benefit of the doubt, but something was not sitting right. It was not sitting right. We were like, all right, I'm not trying to ride with the ball, but nigga, I don't care what kind of sleepover you had. Why all these fucking kids in your bed? Let me hear some comments. See, cock on the wall. Right. Lillian said, I wonder how he would feel if one of his daughters was in with an older man. Shantae said no. Kalila said, I hope he needs, no, they need to held accountable. Right? Yes. Yolanda agreed with me. We give entertainers passes all the time. It's just sad. Cousin said, I'm old saying album. CDs is the terms. No, cuz, let me throw that back at you. Okay, you're old. We call them downloads. We don't see anybody. Cousin, you still got CDs? Lord have mercy. You still got all your CDs, don't you? You got all your CDs in alphabetical order. Go ahead, cuz. Don't be calling me old. You older than me. Karima Campbell said, I agree. I also think that her mother should be prosecuted. She dressed her daughter up and took her to him. Yes, Karima. Big Shannon said, we give celebrities a pass, period. Athletes, singers, rappers, entertainers. We're the most forgiving community that exists. Yeah, sir. Yeah, simple. Simple. Shantae said she thinks everybody is just looking for money. Kalila said, yes, the parents need to be held accountable for the shit as well. I agree. Angry OG said Mike committed crimes against tender age children. Dev said they should have taken Mike off the streets too. Sorry, hold on. Let me go back. They should have taken Mike off the streets too. And all of these parents who knew that was happening and served their kids up for profit needed time as well. Second time. Thank you, Dev. Cleveland said, but that's the way money speaks for everything that we got that cheap. Mm-hmm. Cousins talking about 8 tracks. Big Shannon said, I think it's a trauma response because we're so used to getting the short end of the stick and watching get money away from murder. We want to protect and get away with some of the shit too. See the OJ case. Yep. Dev is for the victims. So that's something that did come up. As far as the parents being accountable as well for serving these kids up on a fucking platter. I don't know. Honestly, don't know who's more evil. Kells for doing this shit or the parents for serving these lambs up. So you really think about it, that is some really devious, diabolical shit. Like, how human are you if this motherfucker has a reputation for being a devil and you take your kids, your daughter, your most prized possession, the most precious thing to you, you take your daughter to this motherfucker. Kells sitting there with his horn showing. He's sitting there with his horn showing. I don't know who's more evil, that nigga or the parents. Either way, it's sad, and the victim is the children. don't know no fucking better. You know how she'll say we're a society, we do anything for me and we idolize these entertainers. That is the truth. That is the absolute truth. It's almost like these entertainers can't make a mistake. No, not that. It's almost like we give them a pass. We give them a pass. Big Shannon, give me a time check real quick. I still can't see the clock on my phone. Give me a time check real quick. What time is it? Let's do ask a black person real quick. I don't want to go 2 days without doing it. So cue that up for me, sir. Jazzy Jeff.
Where do black women come up with the names for the black children that they have? Where do these names come from?
Well. Okay. Let's play a game real fast. Let's play a game real fast. Name, we have all heard some wild names from people, friends, family that were given by their parents. Name some wild names, some wild children's names that you've heard over the years. I'm trying to think of one that comes to mind. Oh man. Should I tell you, know somebody that named their child Hennessy? Big Shannon said came from anywhere, cars, celebrities, countries, from anywhere. Yeah. Yep. I know a boy named Bugatti. I begged that nigga. I said, yo, change that boy name. Stop. Change that boy name. Do not let that boy start school named Bugatti. I said, don't do that. Big Shannon said, Ron Shanika. Wow. Okay, I can see that. Lamont said, give him a cup of ice while you're at it. He mixed brown and clear. I'm trying to think. I had somebody sit there. It was Bugatti, and there was another one. There was another name that just absolutely blew my mind. Like, wow, you really gonna sit there? Because that is just that is so wrong. Dev said they don't get good jobs. Hey, Dev, I agree with you. That the first thing the employer do, and you know you're not getting a job and whatnot because the employer, like, he's looking at your resume like this, and he's looking at you, and then he said, I need that light. You sit there and he's looking at you, he's looking at your resume, and he's looking at you, and he's like, what, how do you pronounce your name again? Wow. I cannot think of that damn name. I wish I would have been more prepared and whatnot. I cannot remember that damn name. It was probably one of the most ridiculous names I had ever heard in my life. I was like, wow. Don't do that, y'all. Don't name y'all children that. That would be another interesting show to see. You know, if we all tomorrow we all got some brand new kids and whatnot, how we raise them different from the ways that we raise our current children, or how we were raised. That'd be a great show. But alas, given the time, 7 o'clock gonna be here before we know it. Now, okay, so Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. I tell you, I did not name this show Keeping It Real with Big Roll in the Morning, and I not keep it real with my family. This is a mind, like, okay, so I got sick. I was in the hospital for 2.5 months. After getting out the hospital, I transported straight to the rehab. I went to the rehab because basically, with me being off my feet, laying in a bed for 2.5 months, all the muscles in my legs and my lower extremities, everything basically atrophied. Like my legs did not work, period. So I had to go to a rehab and literally learn how to walk again. And actually, this is my second stint in 2 years. We're going to be technical on one. That's my third after my accident on the expressway. This is my third stint in the hospital. Every time I went to the hospital, I had to go in my savings, kick out some more bread. Right now, as it stands, I am standing at ground zero trying to build my way up. Okay? It's the price I'm paying for God allowing me to still be here. And I'm very thankful. So anything else I'll deal with on the grounds alone that he allowed me to still be here for my children. It's a struggle. I'm at my mom's. I'm trying to get my weight back up so I can get back to where I was. I'm just doing it, one piece at a time. In the meantime, in between time, it is a mental, like daily, I have to pray to keep fucking this boy up. I said, I'm keeping, if I ain't never kept it real with y'all, I'm keeping it all the way 2000 with y'all today. I'm trying my damnedest not to put the pause on that motherfucker. I'm trying. I'm talking about I pray every day like, yo, you should hear it. The prayers sound real crazy. It's not a great prayer. It's like, please help me ignore this motherfucker. Please help me not fuck this boy up. This is the wildest prayer you'll ever hear. Like, I'm trying. I'm trying. And the only thing that's keeping me sane right now is 3 things. My children, my mom, and my show. This is therapy for me. It's therapy for me. Let me tell you something right now. If you remove one of them elements, I'm going to jail. If that nigga wasn't 70-something, I would have fucked him up a long time ago. Because I can't tell you the irony of the fact that Big Shannon, who did my logo for my show, chose a bear. I cannot say that enough. Big Shannon chose a bear in between the B and the R. And the funny thing is, ironically, this motherfucker poking the bear. He poking the bear. Y'all saw that shit. He poking the fucking bear. And I'm trying. And I'm telling you right now, y'all better pray for me. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Once I put the pause on that nigga, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be in a cell with Kells. The Big Shannon and whatnot that invested all this money in me and shit. I'm trying to keep a level head. But he fucking with me. I'm telling you. And I'm like, I don't get it. I don't know if he still think I'm sick. I don't know if he know that I still have his ass because of my mom. I don't know. But bottom line is, my patience is running out. It's running out. I'm going to hit that motherfucker one good time, and he going to sleep, and he might not wake up. I fucked up. I just made it premeditated. I'm sorry, Shannon. But anyway, besides that, Martin Show tonight, 7 p.m. It will be here before you know it. Y'all should have the address on the e-ticket. You better have got your tickets by now. Don't you sit there and want to be waiting until 5 p.m. trying to hit Big Shannon up, and he's somewhere trying to set up the whole shebang. You better have got your tickets by now. I mean, I'm talking about as soon as the show is over, go hit Big Shannon up, get your ticket. You better have your ticket. I would like to see each and every one of y'all there, except for my out-of-town folks. I know y'all can't make it, and it's okay. On that very note, again, pray for Big Roll. Pray for yourself. Tell God thank you. He woke you up this morning. Tell God thank you. Pray for the safety of your children, the people you love. And I hope that y'all get your day off to a positive start and that positivity lasts throughout the rest of the day. Pray for Big Roll. Pray for Big Roll. Last note, Big Shannon, I get out of Facebook jail in 40 hours. What the clock said on my screen. You have 40 more hours before you can go live again. So what I want to do is I want to have a Big Roll karaoke night online. I got to holler at you about that. Yeah. For Shizzle. And that's our time, folks. See most of y'all tonight. Preview tomorrow's episode of Keeping It Real with Big Roll in the morning will strictly be about the Martin Trivia night. Be safe, y'all. Love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Holla at your boy.